Hello everyone, Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com and welcome to my craft room. It's time for Paper Pumpkin. If you're not familiar with Paper Pumpkin, let's talk about what you receive for a little bit here. Maybe some people are new to Stampin' Up! And new to crafting. Paper Pumpkin is a full-size kit that Stampin' Up! Puts together every month. And it's a recurring payment if you'd like for it to be. You could only do it 1 month if you want to. You could sign up for 3 months, 6 months, or a year. But I do a recurring payment every month. And you can also suspend your payment. So if it's a month that you know that you don't want to, like a lot of people don't like Halloween. So they'll suspend September because it's always a month before. Like this is January, this is going to be Valentine's in here. So it's always a month before, and you can suspend and then jump right back on. So it's really great little kit. A lot of people take these kits if they are camping. They take them in the summer and complete their kits then. I always have fun with them. If you're a first-time subscriber, Stampin' Up! Is going to send you this Paper Pumpkin block. It says Paper Pumpkin on it. Isn't that fun right there? So you'll get that. And then for me, my Paper Pumpkin people, they always get the free card kits every month. These were the free card kits for this month, for January. So they received these 2 free card kits and a thank you card from me. So I also send those out every month. Let's look and see what's in here. Well, let's look on the side. Sending Hearts is the name. You have the month and the year. I love how they do that. And so again, it's a full-size kit. The only thing you might need in here is a pair of scissors. So let's see what we have this month. We have some beautiful black ribbon. Ooh, I want to open this. I never open this box first. I take the shrink wrap off of it just to make it easy to open it, but I never open and look inside until I get on camera with you guys because I like to be surprised too. Look at that ribbon. I was wondering how thick it was. So let's see. This is wonderful. It is so thin. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. You see that shimmer? I know the camera's picking that up. That's beautiful. Okay, so we use that. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, and now we have Poppy Parade Stampin' Spot. You always get a spot or a marker or whatever you need to complete the project. Like I said, the most you're going to need is a pair of scissors. Here is a wonderful stamp set. Look at that big heart with the heart. Isn't that cool? Be mine, X's and O's, sending love your way. We have a snail, guys. Oh my, the little snail. Where? Oh, I'll have to show you in just a minute. I'm excited. Hi, Valentine. This is so cute. And then some flowers and hearts right here. Okay, wonderful. Now, they always give you a little advertisement, and I don't know if I have shown you guys this, but here's the little box. This is an add-on to this kit for this month if you want to. Now this is what I did with the little box, and it's a no glue box. I have a video up about it, and I did my little mints in there and I put my little hearts on it from my snail mail collection. Isn't that adorable? Let me see, do I have my how it comes? I'll show it to you when I start to do cards. I'll pull it out. It's around here somewhere. But I'll show you these boxes. So this is an add-on. It's just $8. I know that. And let's see. I thought I had the... Yes, I do. I at least have this part. Okay. This is the handout from it. Here's the number. 156842. It's just $8. You get 20 printed mini boxes, all in polka dots. So they really don't have to be for Valentine's. They're so cute. And you get the die cuts and the labels. This is a wonderful, fun add-on. But this is exactly how it comes out. So maybe even in this video, I'll put one together. This way, just in case you have it, I'll show you how to do it. So it always comes wrapped really nice in tissue paper. And, ooh. Oh, look at those enamel. Oh, they look like they're in petal pink. Get this out of here first. Okay, good. Now, let's see what it says. 8 cards and 8 envelopes. This is what we're going to make. Look at those mailboxes. They're adorable. Oh, that's wonderful. Look at those enamel. The hearts are like an enamel dot. I love those. Let's open this, right? Oh, I get so excited. This is the time of the month that this is all done for me. I really get excited with Paper Pumpkin because I don't have to create. It's created for me, and I get to just craft. I follow the directions, and sometimes I'll do an alternative card, and you know, or even a project. I don't want to rip anything here, so it's packaged quite well, right? I just don't want to bend or rip anything. There we go. Okay, now, oh, look at those dimensionals. All these dimensionals. We have these enamel heart dots, droplets, and stars too. That's so cute. Okay, look at these red envelopes. Nice. We have insides or something here. I don't know. Whoa, oh, hearts. Okay. We have this. So this must go on the outside of the cards, right? And here's the adorable mailbox. Oh my goodness. I love that mailbox. That's wonderful. Okay. Let's see. Wow, these envelopes are pretty, aren't they? Really solid red. Really nice. Now we have 2 card bases, 2 types. Right here, very nice. And we have some punch outs right here. These just punch out. Look at this love. I love the love. That is neat. That is really nice. Here's some little square punch outs. Here's some black ones. I have no idea what we're doing yet because I have to read the directions. Glue dots. And now let's look at what you get in the directions, okay? First, of course, we see, look at where that ribbon's going to go. It's going to look great. So here's your directions, 1, 2, 3, 4, all laid out for you. And then down here is a ruler. So like I said, the most you're going to need is a scissor just to cut that ribbon with. Okay, now on the back, this is what is in your kit. These are your coordinating colors right here. Then over here are alternative projects that they give you to do. If you don't want to, you know, do these, or you might get a refill kit and you might want to do some alternative projects, something like that. So that is wonderful. So I wanted you to know that this is very informative for you guys. Now, these stamps are photopolymer, and normally with photopolymer, I use my little rubber mat my foam mat. But for Paper Pumpkin, you don't even need to have that. You can use this cardboard right here. It gives you enough of a cushion that for your stamp set, and it'll come out just fine, okay? I'm going to break away and put some of these cards together and get those boxes in here, and yeah, we're going to have some fun in just a few minutes. Okay, let's put this beautiful card together. And if you follow me, you know I like to finish the insides of my card. The reason why there's Poppy Parade here and not Petal Pink is that at this point in time I'm waiting on a shipment and Petal Pink is in it and I'm out of my Petal Pink. So I thought that Poppy Parade would look just as well inside this card. So, and then I did the X's and O's on the envelope. So let's go ahead and put one together. So here's your card base. It's already scored for you, so just fold it in half. Now, if you don't have a bone folder, press it with your hands, okay, with your fingers, and then flip it to the opposite side. Take the end of your scissor, okay, just in case it makes a little bit of a mark, and then just burnish that down. I don't think that it will. I think it'll be just fine. Maybe a little rubber from the scissor might come off, but you can wipe that off. It's just perfect. But that will burnish your card also for you nicely. Okay, now let's go ahead and bring in our heart here. This is what we want, and I have the cardboard underneath here. Now, my Poppy Parade, it looks like I need a re-ink on it. I'm going to try to get this because I have it on a big clear block here, and it'll fit on the Paper Pumpkin one too. I just have to ink it a little bit more on here. Good. I think we're good. Okay. Now let's go ahead and stamp this right in the center. Now I'm behind the camera. So I hope I'm over where I need to be. And we're just going to press that down nicely. Look at all those pretty hearts. You know, hearts are not just for Valentine's Day. Oh yeah, that came out nice. Okay. Could be a little bit darker, but I think I need a re-inker, or I should just go ahead and use that spot. So let's go ahead and also in this piece right here, we're going to use one of these black punch outs right here. And then we're going to stamp the word you on one of these little rectangles. And now we're just going to stamp that right there. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. And we're just going to pop this out. And we're going to pop out one of the loves. So much fun. Okay, now let's move these aside. I brought in my Tuxedo Memento black ink. I'm going to go ahead and do my envelope. And I'm doing that in the X's and O's. And because the envelope is red, the whole thing is red, or Poppy Parade actually, I just decided to do these in black. Just like that. Just to give your envelope a little something something, right? And now we'll bring it around this way, and I'll stamp it right here. Just like that. So cute, right? We'll fold that down. Now our envelope is ready. Okay, now let's go ahead and let me put my lid back on here. And we will stamp in just a second. Let's bring our heart in here. And let's go ahead and bring our little trim in there. And what you want to do here is put just a couple glue dots. 2 or 3. And that's all that you really need on this. And put it on the side facing you, because it's going to go on the back of this piece right here. Just make a little trim, okay? You can use your take your pick tool. The tool I'm using, they don't have anymore. And this was one of the first tools that I ever got from Stampin' Up. Okay, now I want to get this on here straight. So I'm going to place this right over those glue dots, just like that. Oh, I love it. Okay, now I'm going to put some dimensionals that they give us right here. Now, these dimensionals, I don't know what it is about the paper pumpkin ones. They do feel a little different. And I think they're foamier. They're like thicker, and I don't know, they feel different to me. And I like them. So put these on back here. Let's, oh, I forgot to put our ribbon. Oh no, we have to put ribbon. Okay, I have a little trick with the ribbon. So let's pretend that you didn't put the glue dots on there, and or you actually could put it. But I have a little trick with the ribbon instead of wrapping it, because I don't make a good bow. So I use my seal. I just put a little seal, snail, or whatever you've got that's in line. I'm going to take this ribbon and I'm just going to eyeball it. See, this is why I didn't worry that I didn't have it on there. Because then, right here in the back, I'm just going to push it in here and bring it across and push it in here. We can make that a little bit more on that side, right? So this is a way you save bulk, you save ribbon. Not much, but... And now, right here, you can get it straight where you need it to be. Okay? You can move it. I can't get a hold of it. I cut my fingernails. I don't like my nails to be long, and so I clip them, and then I can't grab anything. So, okay, right there. That is perfect, actually. Okay, now let's go ahead and bring our card base in and put this right in the middle. Whew, that was a good save, right? So remember, put your ribbon on first. Okay, so right there. Now, I did it that way because I'm not a good bow maker at all, especially when you're wrapping something around, having to hold it and tie it. This is the 10-second bow maker. I use this all the time. You guys see me use this all the time. I'm not an affiliate. I just love the product. 10secondbowmaker.com, or a husband or boyfriend or partner, a significant other, anybody that's good with wood making would be fantastic with this. Little dowel rods, even spacing, get a nice little bow, okay? So I really like the 10-second bow maker. Okay, so here's our card base. I'm going to bring in a glue dot, and I'm going to place this right here. And now I'm going to put my bow on it, but not, I'm going to put it like on an angle up and down, okay, just like that. Now I'm going to get my love that we let me get this out of the way here so you can see better. See better there? Okay. And I'm just going to put 2 glue dots on, or dimensionals on the love. Just like that. And then when I attach it to the front of the card, I'm going to do it like at a little angle, so that it almost like the ribbon is in between those dimensionals that I just put down, and it kind of holds it in place also. So that's a good little tip there. Okay. Now we're going to get our U that I made just a minute ago. Here we go. And I want to put this here. But over here, I've already got that up with dimensionals, so I cut a piece right here, okay, one of the bottoms, and I'm going to put that over by the U of YOU, okay, and then I'm going to put a glue dot on the other side, because I don't need the dimension, because it's going to rest on the word love. Okay. And this goes right here. Isn't that adorable? See, and it rests here so it's solid and it's popped up. It's absolutely perfect. Okay, now I love to finish the insides of my cards. So I have a piece of Poppy Parade here, and this is 5 1/4 by 4. And then I have a piece of basic white, and this is 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. So I have a thicker border around here. Okay. So let's go ahead and do a little stamping and a little coloring too. I'm going to move that poppy. I'm going to put Be Mine on the inside. Be Mine right here. Beautiful. And now I'm going to take my little hearts and flowers right here in Poppy Parade. Now I've got, like I say, I've got the big ink pad out because I have that, but the spot is just fine for this. Spots are great for anything. That came out perfect. Okay, now let's get the Tuxedo Memento black ink in again. And let's get our little snail. I'm so happy to have a snail. Do you all love that snail mail? It's like one of my favorites. I'm actually right now doing a mini class with it. There's a link below if you'd like to sign up and look at the mini class for the snail mail. You could just drop that show more button down and it shows you everything. Sign up to be a demonstrator, my Facebook link, everything, okay? Paper Pumpkin link is there. So I'm going to use some dark petal pink on my snail right here. So sweet. Who would not be so happy to get this in the mail and open it up and see this little snail smiling at you? I think it's so sweet. Whoever thought of these snails really made everyone happy in craft world. Right? Okay, some light Poppy Parade. And I'm going to fill in his shell because it's a heart. Isn't that cute? It's like a double heart. I have to turn it upside down. I'm left-handed, so I wind up getting in my own way there. Very easy coloring, no shading. I'm a very easy color person. Let the material do the work for you, right? A little Tombow, or you could use some seal. Whatever is your glue of choice. If you follow me, you know the liquid glue is my choice because I have trouble getting things on here straight and I need that wiggle room sometimes. Look at how pretty that is. Now let's attach this to the inside of our card. So pretty. I think that Poppy Parade made it look really festive inside that card. Look how sweet. The little snail is just the cutest. Okay, so here is 2 of the 4 with envelopes all ready to go. And I'll be back in just a moment and we'll put the second one together. Wonderful. Okay, let's move on to this last card and then we'll make a little box. I totally forgot to put my enamel dots on the one with the heart, so we're going to do that in just a second. So here's the mailbox. Isn't this adorable? Now right here, because I had the 10-second bow maker, I made a little double bow, double loops, just to make it a little thicker. And I finished the inside with Hi Valentine. And I did my little snail. So how much fun is that? Let's first begin with finishing this card, okay? And we want to add these wonderful, these are so flat. They're so pretty in the petal pink. So I'm going to put this one over this red heart here. And then just a couple of little ones inside into these little outlines. Just whimsically around. Okay. And then I'm going to cover 2 right here with these little hearts. So cute. Oh, they just make it so pretty. Isn't that nice? Just gives it a little something extra, right? Okay. So now let's go ahead and we've got the envelope, so we'll fold that. Okay, we need one of these. And this is the same sticker that, or tag, that's with the box, the same cutout, okay? So we have now 2 of these left over from this kit, and then 4 of these little rectangles left over for other projects. That's very nice. And let's go ahead, let's move this. Let's fold our card base here. And I'm just going to take my fingernail and fold it. We're good. Just like that. And we want to go ahead and place this onto the side of our mailbox here. We'll go ahead and use some of our glue dots. Where did I put them? Well, I just had them. Oh, here. They're right in front of my face. I have a lot out here on my desk right now. So we'll just put 3 of these on here. This is going to hold this side panel just fine. You could always save your glue dots and use some Tombow on this if you wanted to. Some people don't like these little glue dots. I like them because they're very flat and they're small. Now I'm going to put this mailbox, isn't this cute? Right here. Leaving that edge out. Isn't that nice? Just like that. It's so easy. Now let's go ahead and put some enamel dots on here so that I don't forget. Let's put a medium one on our envelope. Right here. Oh, we have to stamp too. Let's do some Poppy Parade. And let's get our hearts and flowers right here. I thought these were stars, but they could be flowers also. And we're going to stamp this right in here around those gold ones. Perfect. Perfect. And now we're going to add, whether you want to call this a flower or a star, we're just going to add some of these fun elements. Again, up here. And then one right there. And now we have all of these left over. Okay, so a lot of fun with that. This is so pretty. Now let's go ahead and bring in our tag here. And we're going to do, I don't even have a mat here. Everything is stamping just fine. Sending thoughts your way, right here. Watch, now that I said that, it won't stamp properly, right? I jinxed myself. No, we did okay. All right. Now, we're going to move that aside. Bring that bow maker in again. And to make a double looped bow, I moved this out because I wanted it wider because of the way that this has to sit right here. And then I'm just going to take this and wrap it around twice and leave me a nice tail. And come up through there just like that. And this one's already angled, so I just have to go make that even, just like that. It's so simple. And look at all the ribbon. I do have a lot of ribbon left. I'm happy for that. I really like that. Thin black ribbon. I like that. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Now, so now with this, we're going to go ahead and put a glue dot right here. Oh, and I got hot and I took my jacket off too. I have my Stampin' Up jacket on. If you're a demonstrator, you can order that jacket. I think it's in supply items or logo. I think it's supply items. Now I'm going to just push that right into that glue dot on an angle up and down. And now I have these nice loops that are showing. My sending love your way, I don't want to put a dimensional out here. I'm going to put 2 over on this side, over to the left just a little bit. Right here. I'm under a lot of lights when I film. And now I'm just going to cover up right here on that bow, just with that end of that sentiment. And then the dimensionals is going to hold it up. Isn't that nice? Now, I found that I really wanted a lot of dimensionals on the back of this, okay? Because I don't like a floppy card. I say that all the time. So yeah, when I film, I've got 3 huge lights here that shine down on what I'm doing. And so it does get a little warm, even though it's very cold outside right now. So here we go here. Now on the other cards I put this on straight because that's what it called for in the directions. But I really think I'd like to angle it this time. We'll look at it, okay? All right, here we go. All right, now we're going to bring in this card base. Isn't that pretty? And I think I'm just going to put it at a little bit of an angle. I like that. Just like that. I definitely don't want my tails to hang off. Okay, I might give that a little bit of a clip. Let's do that. Let's give that just a little teeny tiny haircut right there. Okay, good. Good, good, good. So I like that on an angle. These are on straight. I think either way looks great. That just gives it a little something extra. Okay, now let's do our envelope. Get my mess out of the way. And just my X's and my O's. I think these X's and O's would make fantastic tone-on-tone background. You know, if you were going to do your own, like, X and O DSP. If you did Poppy Parade on Poppy Parade. I think that would look great. Okay, let's move that out of the way. Now let's bring in the inside of our card. Same thing, Poppy Parade 5 1/4 by 4, basic white 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. And in the center, Hi Valentine. There, good. Let's bring in our flowers and hearts for our corner. And our little snail. And we'll color him in real quick. That's just fast coloring, right? Kind of fun too. It's wonderful. Let me get this ink out of the way. All right. And now I'm even rolling my sleeves up, right? Some petal pink. This is dark petal pink. I found I like the nib tip a little bit better on this guy. It goes up his little tentacles, I guess they are, to his eyes really easy, and then just colors in really quick down here too. And I love the alcohol because, you know, you don't see any strokes. Isn't that wonderful? And now we'll do our Poppy Parade for his little heart shell. There we go. So easy and quick, right? Okay. Bring that base in. I'm going to add a little Tombow here. You could even put this on with glue dots. Right there. Cute. Now see, a lot of times what I do is I donate these cards to the nursing home here locally. Little ladies like them. Right around Christmas, I took like 5 bags full of cards so they could have fun with them. I hope they did. There we go. Oh my goodness, isn't that adorable? These are so cute. So look, here's all my cards. 4 of each. I have a nice stash of Valentine's Day cards. That's wonderful. Okay, but now I want to show you this add-on. So what came in the add-on was the little snails, and I've used a couple. Aren't they adorable? And then this same punch-out that we had. Okay, I'll take from the one that I'm using right here. And I'm just going to stamp my hello on it from the Snail It stamp set. This is in the new mini catalog, and there is it's a suite, and it is just adorable, just absolutely. Let me show you a few cards. I have to show these. This is, I have to show you guys. This is my Snail Mail Mini Class cards. You get 2 of each card. Look at that mailbox. I'll teach you how to make that mailbox. You get enough product for 2 of each card, and there's 3 options. There is a product-based class, or you could just purchase the class with the cards. And isn't that cute? With just the cards. There's also a video. I'll put a card up here that you can watch a video for this class, okay? I think these so stinking adorably cute. So sweet. So these are some that I've done. I've done more. It's just a lovely, lovely set to play with. So let's use a little Poppy Parade here. Okay. The smile that I did here is from Lovely You. So you can incorporate any kind of a stamp set into here. And I'm just going to put it like right here. Hello. Cute. Okay, now it's going to look so adorable. Let's get the box out. Move that aside. And this is a no glue box. So there's little tabs right here. Make sure that you punch those out. Okay, now you want to fold your box down. Now something like this, guys, I don't know if you really even need the bone folder or not. I do, because I like when I make a box for things to be very crisp. So I am going to use my bone folder. I love edges on a box to be nice and crisp. A box will always fold together well if you burnish this down. Just take your minute to do it. I know it's easy just to kind of do it with your fingers, but when you put the bone folder on it, you'll feel how flat that this gets, and the creases are just perfect. And really, when you're putting a box together, you need that. And I think just this one here. I think I've got, oh, the ones in the center I didn't do. Okay, so you just fold on everything. It just looks like a mess when you're working with it, but it really comes together so well. Okay, now this is your lid up here, and this part with the slots is the bottom base of the box. You just take your tabs and bring them in right here and flip this over, and see this little notch right here? It goes into the cutout notch, and it locks those tabs in, and it makes your box so easy peasy, easy peasy. Now, if you've got kids in school, which I don't know who's in school and who's not in school, okay? But like if Mason goes back to school, these would be great for his class to have fun with, and put a little candy in it, just like that. And they just close. They're so perfect. And like I said, because they're black and white, you don't have to, it doesn't have to be for Valentine's Day. Okay, so now I want to take my little, I didn't use a pink snail yet, and I'm going to pop it up with a dimensional right here. Isn't that cute? And I'm going to take dimensionals on these, on this sentiment that we did that said hello. And I'm just going to stick that, well, wait a minute. Let's put the sentiment down first, okay? Let's do that first, just like that. Then we'll put our snail so that we have everybody on the top of the box, okay? Okay, great. Let me get my hearts. This comes in the Snail Mail suite, these little hearts. And I want to tell you guys, I love these because when you feel them, they're flat on top. And flat is good for mailing because, the post office gets fussy, right? I got a little ink right there, so we're just going to cover that up, right? Perfect. Perfect. And then I'm just going to sprinkle a couple of hearts on this box, just like that. And then you can fill it with whatever you'd like. So cute. So adorable. You could put a $5 bill in it. You could put a $20 bill in it. You could put anything you want in there that's little. This one that, like I said, these little mints, they worked out really well in there. And then I put my little hearts on them just to make them cute, right? So anybody at work would love to get one of these on their desk for Valentine's Day, just to say hello, right? And I also think a little candy would go in there too. So let me get everything out of the way here. And let me show you what all that we've got here. Wow. Wow. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that a fantastic crafting evening? I've had so much fun in this craft room tonight. Just doing these cards, getting my little box done, and having fun with you guys. I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you'll try, maybe you'll decorate the inside of your card, and enjoy your paper pumpkin. If you'd like to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, there's a link below. There's also a link to become a demonstrator. This is the greatest time to do it. It's the most wonderful time to become a demonstrator. Remember, if you're a demonstrator, you also get your 20% off of your paper pumpkin. So I have people that are just demonstrators just to get their paper pumpkin at a discount also. I sure do appreciate you guys watching. Thanks again, and please go to your craft room and do some happy crafting.